Hello. Recently, the University of Juba, with support from the United Nations Mission in South Sudan Political Affairs Division, organized a 3-day meeting in Juba to discuss issues of national identity, peace building, and managing diversity in South Sudan. And I must say I was honored to be invited to speak about the issue of citizenship and the Constitution. And here is what actually I presented during that meeting. Number one is that to look at the issue of citizenship and the Constitution, we have to start by looking at who a citizen is. A citizen is a person or anybody who is legally accepted as a member of a country and has rights because that person is born there or because that person has been given those rights. So we can see that a citizen has rights. Already this is clear. Now, I must also say that the issue of citizenship is not discussed in too details in any constitution. The Constitution normally provides that the parliament of that particular country makes laws that actually govern the issue of citizenship. In our context in South Sudan, the Transitional Constitution of South Sudan 2011 as amended talks about the issue of citizenship in Chapter 2. To be specific, Articles 45 and 46 are on citizenship and nationality. So let us look at what those articles actually say. Article 46, let's start with Article 45, which is on citizenship and rights. As we mentioned that a citizen has rights. So Article 45, Clause 1 says, every person born to a South Sudanese mother or father have an inalienable right to enjoy South Sudanese citizenship and nationality. Clause 2 says, citizenship is the basis of equal rights and duties for all South Sudanese. Clause 3, every citizen shall enjoy all the rights guaranteed by this Constitution. Clause 4, the law shall regulate citizenship and naturalization. No naturalized citizen shall be deprived of his or her acquired citizenship except in accordance with the law. Clause 5, a South Sudanese national may acquire the nationality of another country as shall be prescribed by law. Clause 6, a non-South Sudanese may acquire the nationality of South Sudan by naturalization as shall be prescribed by law. So you can see that the Constitution talks of as shall be prescribed by law. That's what I said, that normally the Constitution will provide that the Parliament makes laws that really govern the issue of citizenship. So we have seen that a citizen has actually rights in a country. Now, Article 46 talks about the duties of a citizen. So as a citizen, you have rights, but also you have duty. Now, Article 46, Clause 1 says, it shall be the duty of every citizen to uphold and abide by this Constitution and respect the laws of South Sudan. Clause 2 says, every citizen shall in particular A, defend the country and respond to the call for national service in accordance with the provisions of this Constitution and the law. B, promote peace, harmony, unity, fraternity, and tolerance among all the people of South Sudan in order to transcend ethnic, religious, geographical, and political divisions. C, preserve and protect public funds and assets and respect legal and financial obligations. D, prevent and combat corruption and sabotage. E, participate in the development of South Sudan. F, abide by the law and cooperate with the appropriate agencies in the maintenance of law and order. H, protect the environment and conserve natural resources. I, be guided and informed in all actions by the interests of the nation and the principles enshrined in this Constitution. J, promote democracy, good governance, and the rule of law. And K, respect the rights and freedoms of others. Now, we can see that as a citizen, you do not only have rights, you also have duties to your state. Now, then it brings us to the question of who then or what then is citizenship? Citizenship, according to one political theorist, Hannah Arendt says citizenship is the right to have rights. The right to have rights. Citizenship, therefore, is a contract between an individual and the state. That as an individual, your rights are guaranteed, but then also you have a duty to the state. Now, what therefore guarantees or what therefore protects this contract? What guarantees or protects this contract is the Constitution. That is why it is absolutely important that the issue of citizenship, nationality are discussed when issues of a new constitution are being discussed, because it will provide, the issue of citizenship will help define who belongs and who does not belong. What do you think about the discussion I had? If you want something to be added to this, you can share with me, or if you think there are things that are not properly handled, you can also let me know. Thank you.